All right, class, Mr. Klausner here. This is a review of August 24th, 2020. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so everyone can see what we went over today. So this is a highlight of the week, and you can see, I'll go ahead and click present. It's Monday, the 24th. This week will go until the 28th. It's our third week of school, which is absolutely crazy already. Our quote of the week is, when the character of a man is unclear to you, look at his friends. So I'll put the picture of friends up there at the top because it's good to surround yourself with good people, and that way people can know what kind of person you are with the people that are around you. Quick note on grades. So I will be grading all of week 1 and week 2's work this week. So you'll get that into Family Link and be able to see that. I'll also sometimes post feedback into Google Classroom, but the official grades is Family Link and Schoolmaster. So let's move on. This was last week's review, and I'm going to try to keep this short again. We did the quote drawing activity. We did Khan Academy for 20 minutes, but that was also added on to the 20 from the first week. So that would have been 40. Complete the homework worksheet week 2. Complete the do now writing responses, and I'll highlight each of these. And then if you had any questions, make sure to watch all the videos like this one. So here are some examples from our quote drawing. Wonderful example here by a student in 7th period. 7th period student using all the colors, following all the directions, building a ship. Really great job. So I really appreciate you guys going out and trying your hardest on this. And I know it's math class and you're coloring and drawing, but it all comes together, and it's really important to me in my class. So thank you for putting in a lot of effort and time into this. You can see some really great ones. That one's wonderful. Look at the Superman and Batman. There are people that would love to have your bad days. That always gives me perspective. And then here's some more. George Patton. This one's really nice. Let's see, 5th period student, or 4th period student did that one. The Hawaiian Olelo Noeau. It's beautiful, wonderful drawing, great job. This is my email sign off. So if I email your parents and guardians, this is what they'll see. How good is man's life, the mere living, how fit to employ all the heart and the soul and the senses, forever enjoy. So here are a couple other great ones. That's my favorite verse from the Bible. A ship in the harbor is safe, but that's not what ships are built for. So really great drawings. So you guys did an excellent job. This one was really nice, talking about all the things he works hard at and that he believes that are right, and I agree with him on those. So it is only with the heart that one can see rightly what is essential is invisible to the eye. So that's from The Alchemist, which is a great book. So here's some information on Khan Academy. So that was our first assignment. Last week we had to do 40 minutes of Khan Academy. As you can see, the total on the left, so that's the total students for each class period. There were some students who didn't get any of the work all done, so they didn't even start. So you got to make sure that you catch up. So make sure that next week there's no students at 0. And then the students who completed the 40 minutes, and our high scorers, Jaron and Ilama, Cade and Isaiah was the top scorer for the whole week. So the high score, Marcus and Blaze also had a great week. All of period 5 did great. Kaloa in 6th period, Kaysen and Colby were the high scorers for period 7. Then we went over the homework from week 1. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and post the answers. You guys can just follow that along and check your work. But yeah, we went through and I quizzed everybody, and we talked about each one of these. So that was fun. And this was week 2, similar thing going through last week's assignments. Here's some do now responses. So we had movies, favorite ice cream, and favorite place or happy place. So the beach and my room and my bed and the baseball diamond were some of the responses. Finding Dory, Jurassic Park, Sandlot, Angry Birds, Midway, those were some movies. And then the ice cream, coffee ice cream, chocolate ice cream, mint, and Rocky Road. So that was just a little review. So what do we have this week? Well, I'm going to go into each one of these a little bit more detail as we go forward through the week. But week 3 playlist is all uploaded in Google Classroom. That'll tell you everything you need to know about the week. It'll give you announcements. It'll give you the standards. It'll give you the objectives of the math. It'll give you the agenda. It'll talk about our schedule. It'll talk about all the live links. So if you want to click into your Google Classroom or our homepage or Khan Academy or Freckle, it's all live there. And then the last thing is just If you finish all those things, how can you help out your parents and guardians take the dog for a walk or take a nap or do the laundry and all that good stuff. The second thing in there is the Get to Know Me board. So this is our first assignment for week 3. You're going to create a board that'll just give Mr. Klausner a little bit more information about yourself and learn a little bit about you and some of your favorite things to do. Week 3 homework has Dragini on it. So you can see here is week 3. That's actually my favorite Pokemon. So week 3 is centered around 2nd, 3rd, and 4th and some of 5th grade standards. So it's getting a little bit tougher. We're going to try to catch up on all the things we need to know. The last thing is the letter to self, the second to last thing, the letter to self. So you will write a letter to yourself. We'll read it in January, and then we'll write another one for ourselves for May. Hopefully you can write about the goals you have. You can write about things that are going on in your life. I won't read them, but it is worth 10 points, so you need to submit it by Friday. All these are due by Friday at 2:30. The last thing is another 30 minutes in Khan Academy. So it's really important to stay on it, especially when you're at home and I'm not right there to help you with all your work. Khan Academy has videos and resources and tutorials, so it'll help you learn some of those standards. And right now we're just catching up. So I've sent out all the 3rd grade unit tests that you can take to see exactly where you're at and build up those foundational skills. So are there any questions? This is the last thing, and this is a video, so there's no one on here. Bottom line, 4 assignments due by Friday at 2:30 p.m. The Get to Know Me board, Khan Academy for 30 minutes, homework week 3 with Dragini, and the letter to self. And that's all I got for you. See you soon.